Hey everyone, welcome back to The Root Trees Are Dead. We've locked in a couple of things. Whoops. We know, actually, he's only got one child. So that has to be Miracle the Third. Oops. Sorry, I just remembered that. I thought this was going to be two kids and they were like a youth pastor. Is that also a preacher? Maybe that's also a preacher. And I don't remember the wife's name, but I read a note. His wife, Nicole. Oh, we don't know which Nicole yet, do we? Where's that flyer? No, just says his wife, Nicole. Okay, hopefully we'll find another Nicole somewhere. But we've done this list, which is also kind of bad. Now we can't be Googling names quite so frequently. Yeah, and originally, each of them had the same initials as his children, but that's not those same flavors. But one of them was like an E, because one of the flavors was elderberry. Well, let's go through our notes. Miracle Jr. married Patsy. What? Where was that from? Hold on just a minute. That was from this, wasn't it? No, it was not. Who got married? And when did they get married? Sam. Okay. Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. Sorry, it just says Uncle Junior. It doesn't necessarily say Miracle Junior. Because there's an Elias Jr. somewhere. And Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. Miracle. So that's... I'm guessing Eli is Elias. It's probably going to be Elias M for Miracle. But I'm going to leave it for now. Because at least one of these is also going to be Elias. Surely. Right. Lauren married Rafferty. Well, we know that one. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and delete these. 1909, we knew that. We still haven't worked out who RR is. Second cousin Ernie Jr. That's, I'm guessing, who married Patsy. And he was the president in 1982. And Ernie married Debbie, Don Nicole, and that's the one I'm confused about, where they're going to fit on the tree. Unless it was like... maybe like this and then got married like outside of the thing. No, it was Debbie, not Danielle. I got excited for a second. I was like, oh, did I already solve that? Right. Go back to this photo. Yeah, that's 100% Miracle, the preacher guy. Oh, yeah. We don't know anything about her brothers, except that one of them's called Eli. At least it tells me when I've used the photos correctly. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. The next generation. Eli Jr. Yeah, that's him on the left. Mr. Modern, who's there with Aunt Gwendolyn. We don't know which of the two ladies in the other photo is Gwendolyn. One blonde, one not. I'm gonna say that's a miracle, and then that's the other brother. But we don't know. Actually, we may. Where's... Business watch. Ah. No, here's the daughter, the first of 5. 4 more follow. Let's Google 5 pieces. Maybe it'll tell us the original flavors. From marketing materials and various candy history sites, you learn that 5 pieces are the iconic candies sold by the Root Tree Candy Company. Although they are no longer the company's only popular product, they still sell well to this day. 5 pieces are small, colourful, shell-coated maple candies that, since the late 20s, have been pressed into the shape of a maple leaf, although they usually have one flavour that looks more like a berry. As tastes have changed over the years, so have the 5 flavours, but the shape and combination with maple have remained consistent. There's also a history of print advertising website that claims to have the 5 pieces advertisement scanned for a book called The Sweet History of Candy Volume 2 by Charles Lee. Unfortunately, when you click through to the website, it seems like all of their image links are broken. Okay. The Sweet History of Candy by Charles Lee. What if I look that up? Sweet History of Candy. Really? Nothing? But it's a book. Okay. What if I spider search it? What if I spider search just that part? I can't. No, what about Charles Lee? Really? And I've only found Business Watch so far. Unfortunately, history of print advertising. It said there was a website. I'm just trying to get the website. And when I've Googled this before, I know. Carl. No, okay. With the help of his son, Elias Roottree Jr.'s architecture firm. I know that Elias Roottree Jr. is an architect. I just don't know. I don't want to spider search. Although I should probably Google him. I don't know where he falls, if he's older or younger than Clancy. Elias Roottree Jr. Listed on a website about historical buildings in Butler County. He's listed alongside an old residence that has been preserved called Hunch Top House. You attempt to find more information about the man and the building, but come up empty. Okay. Annoying. Eli Jr. Hunch Top House. Just in case it's related to like his wife's name or something. Butler County is located outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. While the Root Tree Candy Company now has its headquarters in the city, the company began on a small farm within the Butler County limits, and the area has a lot of history with the family. The Butler County Times is presumably a local paper there. There are likely articles from over the years involving the Root Tree family and those adjacent to them. It's been automatically added to your periodical search interface. As a side note, a video game called The ROOTTREES Are Dead was once set in Butler County, and it turns out the creator never lived in or near Butler County, or even had any connection to Butler County. That's crazy. Alright. Butler County Times. alias root tree. What if I search 5 pieces? Okay. Original flavor. Okay. Alias root tree junior. Ha! Elias was the older son. Okay. Elias Jr. was an architect. I don't know if we know his wife's name. But where's, oops, the photo of all these old people? That's gotta be Eli. Is it that guy? Must have been. Yep. And is there anybody that has like a last name like Hunchetop? Crazy that it doesn't. But what if I just Google search it anyway? Nothing. What about Gwendolyn Root Tree? That may not be how you spell her name. I don't think it was. Clancy Edward. Yeah, Clancy Edward Root Tree. Maybe I did the whole like nothing relevant. Root tree candy company. What's the dad's name? Carl Root Tree. Most articles concerning Carl are not important. One announces Carl's marriage to Brenda White in 1978, both in their early 20s. Another seems even more frivolous. Apparently in 1981, Carl got quite drunk at a charity event and broke his arm falling down some stairs. Okay. The article also mentions Ernie's from 1996 when Carl took over as the 5th president of the Root Tree Candy Company from Ernie Jr. Ernie Jr. apparently liked to stay out of the spotlight and never appeared in Butler County Times, other than a few mentions here and there. The article does mention an illness as the reason Ernie Jr. was stepping down. Okay, so I'm going to highlight that. Whoever Ernie Jr. is, he was the 4th president. I can delete that one because we've got him. We still don't know the wife's name. So we don't know. I'm gonna try James Root Tree. Maybe I'll talk about. No, nothing. I think. Does one of these look more like a Gwendolyn? And then there's another daughter that's Gwyn. Oh, yeah, Margolite. We know. Her spouse took her name. Her. So she's doesn't show up much. Incredible name, by the way. What if it's, well, it wouldn't have Wild Bill Williams, will it? He's not from Butler County. Great name though. Maybe, what about Miracle Root Tree? Can't spell. and his son. One article mentioning legal troubles. Unfortunately, it's a throwaway line article for 3 generations. Okay. What if I spider search? I know we've already got... Yeah. Do you think because Gwyn's blonde that her mother was blonde and that Gwendolyn was not blonde? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna attempt it. Housewife? Hell yes. These 3 entries are correct. So Miracle the Third, Elias Jr. and Gwendolyn. No optionals though.
You're listening to WRTT.
104.5.
Once an hour, every hour on the 45. It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottree's belongings have apparently gone missing. Most notably, a framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about who would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTT News. Again, that's WRTT.
Thanks for the hint. Okay. I'm just gonna add Margot's photo real quick. And that she was also a housewife. Because that's what I was doing in that one. And then when we come back, we will look at the radio news article online. Thanks for watching. Bye.